like, comment, subscribe to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LO. We visited on back with another video. How y'all morning going? I hope y'all having a great morning. We starting the morning off, we vibing. We got playoffs today, the play-in games, But I want to talk about boxing. I love boxing. Pretty much gonna start talking about the playoffs, I guess, after tonight. Later on in the night after the games, and we'll start getting into NBA. But I want to talk about Sebastian Fundora. If you guys don't know him, he's a 154-pounder. He just came off a big win against a big stoppage win over Erickson, Lubin. It was on Showtime. And this was for an interim title, just in case, the winner of Castaño or Charlo moves up or do anything, they would be considered a champion. But basically, they next in line for the shot at WBC championship if neither of those guys move up. I want to talk about Sebastian and talk about can he handle the elite guys at 54, and then, he's probably going to have to move up eventually to 60. So, we want to see how he would do against those guys. But right now, he's very raw, and a lot of guys think he's not polished. Sean Porter, I seen an interview, article with Sean Porter said he's not polished enough, to be in there with guys like Castaño and Charlo. So that's what made me want to do this video, because I want to elaborate on that, and, he might be right, I don't think he's ready for the elite upper echelon of the 54-pounder, but, I kind of see why, they're trying to move him fast, but I don't think so. You don't know how this guy's gonna, react into a championship fight, later in those rounds. We don't know yet. We've seen him get knocked down by Lubin, but he definitely has room for improvement. He definitely have a lot of upside, I would say, but right now, you would be sticking him in there with killers, and these are grown men. These aren't children, These not 22-year-old, 24-year-old. These men are 30, So these are grown men, with men's strength. People don't understand that bone density is different from a 24-year-old and a 30-year-old. It's just, you wouldn't understand. That's just how it is, So when a 21-year-old hits you, it might not feel like how a 30-year-old hit you. It's just science, but right now, the win with Lubin, definitely show he has some toughness. He got knocked down and, got back up and finished Lubin. But, he's definitely susceptible to getting hit, but, he throws a nice uppercut. I don't feel like he uses his length well enough for me, He likes to throw that uppercut and fight inside, but, give away all his advantages. And I don't think that would do him justice, especially, when you get up against guys like Castaño, you basically giving Castaño an advantage, being that he's 5'8", he's a shorter 54-pounder, and you about 6'4", you're a tall guy, so you giving up one of your advantages right there, trying to fight inside. But I don't know. Castaño throws a lot of punches and he loves to fight on the inside. So that would definitely leave Castaño open to be caught one of those uppercuts. But, we got to see how the kid does with all that pressure on him. But, then how would he feel against Charlo? I don't think Charlo would be too nervous about the size of this guy, I would have loved to see him fight Jarrett Hurd. That would have been a great, hilarious fight. Him fight Jarrett Hurd. That would have been great. Because Jarrett Hurd's a big 54-pounder, and that would have been a great, just stylistic, and Jarrett Hurd comes forward. So that would have been a great stylistic matchup I would have loved to see. But, I feel like Tony Harrison gives Sebastian Fundora a lot of trouble, It's crazy, right now, I just don't think he's ready. But, I love watching him fight. I feel like he's very entertaining. But far as upper echelon, I don't think he's ready, you know. And I always thought Lubin should really go to 47, you know. He always felt like a smaller 54 pounder. I feel like he could cut down to 47, you know. I just feel like I guess he feel more comfortable, but I definitely feel like he could have got down to 47, you know, and done some things, you know. I hope it's not too late, and I hope he considers it, you know, because, you know, in that fight with Charlo, you know, as far as when they got in the ring, you could tell, like, Charlo was cutting down the 54. Like, you know, it doesn't seem like Lubin coming down. You know, I feel like he's probably about 60, 65-ish. You know, that's probably what he walking around at. But I definitely feel like he could have cut to 47, because I feel like we see Lubin out of camp and Spence out of camp. Spence is bigger than Lubin, so I definitely think he could have cut down to 47 and been a better pro before he moved up to 54. But, you know, maybe he felt like his skills were best suited at 54. But, you know, I want to see him bounce back as well, you know. But I want to see what's next for Sebastian Fundora. I would love to see him get in there with Tony Harrison first if he was smart. But, you know, these young guys, they be wanting these belts. So he's going to probably get in there with Charlo, and, you know, this is going to be one of those. If he beats Charlo, you know, he takes off to the sun. But this might be one of those Lubin situations, and Charlo stops the kid, and, you know, y'all kind of kill his confidence. I feel like, you know. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Turn post notifications. Hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Join me on my journey. I really want to know, do you guys think Sebastian Fundora is ready for elite competition? You know, do you think he can hang, you know, with the win off Lubin? But guys like Charlo and Tony Harrison and, you know, all these Tim Zoo, is, you know, these 54 pounders, you know, you still got a lot of guys around 54. Terrell Goucher, it's still guys at 54, you know. Then you got the welterweights that's probably gonna move up, you know. Garcia's gonna put his name in the fold. But I want to see, how do you guys think Sebastian Fundora does, you know, against those upper echelon 54 pounders, you know? Do you think he handles himself well, you know? Or do you think he's too young like me? I kind of think he's a little too green. I wouldn't throw him in there. I'd probably give him another fight against a guy like Tony Harrison, you know, then get him the title shot. But let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you guys think. I love you guys. I'm out.